What is up? My name is Colby Sharp, 5th grade teacher in Michigan. Welcome to my channel where we try to help kids fall in love with reading. And what I'm going to be doing today is opening some book mail that I have received in the mail from publishers. Thank you, publishers, and some authors. Thank you, authors, for sending me books. I have a cat that has joined us for this video. And I try to do these once a week, and it's just super fun to talk about books and to share what's new and what's coming out and to share my initial thoughts on it. I think that's really fun. Here's the deal. I've done one of these every week. I did one of these every week for like 13 or 14 weeks. And then I did another one, and I wasn't, make sure, yeah, I'm recording now. And I wasn't recording. So like the whole part of me using my little camping pocket multi-tool knife to open the books and my instant thoughts, that was all ruined, and you can't recreate it, so I'm not gonna pretend to do that again. But I'm gonna share some of the books that I opened in my 14-minute video that I was just talking to myself apparently. And then I'm gonna open some new boxes of books, and we can hopefully find some new treasures to share with the readers in our lives. So thanks for tuning in, and let me know in the comments if any of these books look good to you. Just let me know. Just say, I want to read that book, because that helps me to prioritize my list, because what I'm finding in these videos is a lot of you know all about a lot of these authors that I don't know about, and you have great suggestions, and then I'm falling in love with books. So thanks for that. If this is the first time you've seen one of my videos, think about subscribing, because then you get notified anytime I'm back with another video about a book that might change the readers' lives that you serve. All right, here we go. All right, so the first book, Maya and the Robot. This looked really good. So this is about a girl named Maya, and she's nervous about 5th grade, and I teach 5th grade, so I love books that are very school. School is a big part of it. And then 5th grade, because I teach 5th grade, so I'm really excited to read Maya and the Robot. It's by Eve L. Ewing. Looks good. And it's got can you see the size of the text? And there's some space there. My kids love it, because one of the first things I noticed, and there's even pictures throughout. One of the first things I notice a lot of readers do, especially early in 5th grade, is they'll pick a book up and they'll think, ooh, the cover looks good. And then they'll just go like this. And they'll notice the text size and the space on the page. And I'm fascinated by that. And this book is one that they wouldn't put down because the words are too close. Not that there's anything wrong with the words being too close. That's what the readers do, so something we need to be thinking about. Next up, Luna, Howls at the Moon, Kristen O'Donnell Tubb. I'm a big fan of Kristen's work, and she just seems like an all-around awesome person. She also wrote this one about Daisy and Zeus. Books with dogs are such an easy sell to our young readers. Oh, Luna always wanted to be a therapy dog, and she's a whisker away from reaching her 50-visit pin that will make it official. Oh my, something bad happens. I'm gonna have to read this one. Ooh, another book with great word spacing. What's the right word for that? I don't know. But yeah, Luna, check it out. It looks really good, really fun. The whole branding of this, a series, or I don't know, they're companion books, but it's just brilliant. That just screams 5th grade student picks up and reads and falls in love with. Looks great. Box in the Woods by Maureen Johnson. I know that Maureen's books are often very popular, young adult author, so I thought this one looked really fun, and actually doesn't look really fun, looks very intense. So yeah, might have to check it out. And then this one, I just could not get enough of this cover. The Stars of Whistling Ridge. Look at that. Isn't that just captivating? In stories, the number 3 is important. 3 princesses, 3 woodcutters' sons, 3 tasks. This story is the same, I guess. 3 sisters, 3 fallen stars, and 3 disasters. Mama always says that disasters are like blessings. Both of them come in 3s. This is the story about how I proved her right. Oh, sounds like an amazing first-person narrative. Can Ivy wish herself a forever home? See? Right? Looks good. All right. Aurelie is a Dreamer. I'm not sure if I said her name right, but a true story from a DACA recipient. I'm not sure how that appeared on camera, but I jumped because my cat fell. She is okay. We have a lot of cats. Sorry about that. Distracted. All right, and then the next one, Kathleen Glasgow, A Girl in Pieces, You'd Be Home Now. How well do you know your neighbor? How well do they know you? That just looks, I don't know, I've heard nothing but good things. My wife is a big fan of this author. And I need to read more young adult. And the summer, which is when I'm recording this, is a great time to be reading young adult books. All right, so now a few books to open, which is what I like to do on these videos. Ooh, this is fun. This is one of those packages that's like direct, I'm covering my address. That's, you know, like they have like a fancy mailing just for this book. It's not just, you know, a plain envelope. And then you have this, which is like, you can see like a person's face. And it's Jerry Spinelli, Maniac McGee, Stargirl. So many amazing books. And it's a new one from Jerry. So pretty intrigued about that. It's about an 8th grader named Worm. And I don't want to know anything else. So I'm not even going to read the back. It's Jerry Spinelli. Jerry Spinelli is pretty close to an automatic read. I'll probably just read it. Like, there's probably no doubt that I will read this book this year. Jerry Spinelli. All right, let me know too down in the comments below. Who are some authors that are automatic reads to you, right? Jason Reynolds, I'm going to read all of his books. Kate DiCamillo, I'm going to read all of her books. Like, who is on your list? Like, who, the book comes out, it's a read, 100%, no doubt about it, you're going to read what they write. Let me know down in the comments. It's always fun to know who's, that'd be a fun video if I did like 10 authors that I will read what they write no matter what. Yeah, who'd be on your list? Okay, oh, this is like another one that's got like a fun little sticker on it. Let's see what we have inside. Art of Protest, Creating, Discovering, and Activated Art for Your Revolution. Well, that's cool. Oh, wow. Check out how beautifully this design is. Oh, it's kind of big, right? But it's just like big and bold and colorful. That looks really cool. So start making, start being the change you want to see in this world. So it's how, you know, art can be used to make change and to protest. That sounds really captivating. Now the time to read the books. It's time to talk about the books. I'm gonna have to read that one a little later. This is very thin. It's very thin. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Let's see what we got here, y'all. This is Miss Marvel. Oh, it's World Reading, Level 1. Look at those fun arms. In this book, you'll meet Miss Marvel. That's fun, right? So we have superhero books that are accessible for our early readers. Fun. I know kids are going to love that in the early grades. And oh, look at this. This is obviously, I was probably supposed to open this one during Pride Month. Pride on every page. But, you know, I was in Hawaii when this package came, so excited to see what's here, right? But we aren't just reading books that are celebrated in Pride Month in June. That would be silly. We're reading them all year long. So let's see what we got. Charissas Big Voice, a native kid becomes a congresswoman. Oh, check out the back. Isn't that beautiful? This book looks beautiful. That art, good night. So nice little non-fiction picture book. Excited to read that. Both can be true. Life's edges aren't so defined. Oh, that's really cool. Check out that. The darkness outside us. What a great box. And Pumpkin by Julie Murphy. It's exciting, right? Look at that. Look at that spine, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? Goodness gracious. All right, just a few more. Here we go. Not supposed to cut towards yourself, Mr. Sharp. Make It Fashion, the Mcclure twins. Oh, they're YouTubers. You're watching this on YouTube, so, you know, I don't know who they are, but we have some. Oh, there they. Oh, man, they are looking just, they're ready to conquer the world. You know, people are like super famous when they have their picture on the back of a book. Like your picture on the back of the book. I think it was Kelly Clarkson who once had a picture book, and her like headshot was like the entire back of the book, which was interesting. The Girl Least Likely. Ooh. So I love this title, and I love this cover design. That looks amazing. Is that like the girl least likely to succeed, like they do in like or like most likely to succeed, or you know, like that kind of stuff that they do in the yearbook? So many young adult books. Where were these books when I was a young adult in like the late 90s? Like in high school, I mean. Like, where did they exist? Did these types of books exist? I don't really know, because I was not reading anything, which is really sad. So thankful that these books exist. Thank you to the publishers and the authors for creating amazing books for our high schoolers and college kids and late middle schoolers, because they need them, and it's fun to read, especially when you have great books. All right, 3 more packages. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Oh. The lost package. A lot can happen between the post office and the destination. So I got 2 of these. I'll have to figure out a way to give one of these away. I have been seeing this book a lot, so I'm going to need to read it because, you know, people have been talking about it, so I need to read it. I just got a notification that my battery is dying. Oh my goodness. So these 2 boxes are gonna have to wait because I already lost one of these videos and I don't want that to happen again. Thank you again for tuning in to one of my videos. Let me know down in the comments below, number 1, which ones of these books look amazing to read, and 2, what authors come out with a book and you have to read it. My name is Colby Sharp. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have an awesome-tastic day.